Hey everyone. Overall, I was really proud of this persuasive speech I put together. Out of all my speeches I gave this semester, I think this was like my best one. I chose a topic that I was genuinely passionate about, which was why personal finance should be a required course in high school. And I think that really showed throughout my presentation, starting with the content. I felt it was both important and was relevant to my audience because everyone will eventually have to make very important financial decisions. I also thought one of the strongest parts of my speech was presenting a valid opposing viewpoint and then addressing it respectfully with evidence instead of simply ignoring it. I believe that made my argument feel more balanced and persuasive. In terms of my organization, I thought my speech flowed very naturally. It was broken up into clear sections, each one a main point built on the previous one, and my transition sentences helped everything connect smoothly from the beginning to the end. I think that made it easy for the audience to follow my argument. When it comes to delivery, I was probably the happiest with this area. I maintained almost constant eye contact with the audience. My tone and my speaking pace felt natural, and I thought that my hand gestures and my body language supported my presentation without becoming too distracting. Compared to my first speech, I feel like I've grown tremendously in my confidence for sure and my presentation skills. Since this is a self-evaluation, I also want to identify the areas where I can still improve. First, I'd like to become even more comfortable speaking completely from memory so I can rely less on my notes. While I did hardly look at them during my speech, I think that's the next step in becoming a stronger speaker. Second, I want to continue refining my vocal variety by emphasizing key points even more to make moments stand out. Finally, I think I continue improving the professionalism of my recording environment by paying attention to things like my lighting, my camera angle, and just overall the presentation quality. Overall, though, I was very, very happy with how this speech turned out. Receiving a perfect score was a great confidence boost and showed me how much I've improved since the beginning of this course. More importantly, I feel much more confident speaking in front of an audience for sure. And I know that these communication skills will definitely benefit me throughout my education and in my future career as a nurse. So I want to say thank you to my classmates, thank you to my professor, and best of luck to you all. Thank you.